Hello, friends. This is William with Believe Unlimited. Today we're on another step in healing. And this step is acceptance and application. So acceptance is not necessarily comes at the end. It could come at the beginning, in the middle. Acceptance can mean many, many different things. We accept what is what it is, and it's okay because it is what it is. We can change what is, but we can't change what is. We can make new choices from where we're at, but where we're at is where we're at. So accepting the fact that this is where we're at and accepting that we have the choice on gaining new information so that we can make new choices, and recognizing we can't make new choices with the same brain that created the problem in the first place. We must refresh our mind, refresh our being. That's new information. That's seeking help. And it all ties together. It's a moving, flowing experience. And accepting that it's not ever going to be the way you want it to be. And accepting that I can choose to accept what it is and be okay with that. And it just might be better than you wanted it to be when you get through and find purpose in it. So acceptance and then application. And the application is all of the good information, all of the new information that you're gleaning, that you're learning, that you're growing, you're counseling, you're coaching, you're getting outside information, you're reading books, you're listening to videos, you're listening to audios, you're watching videos, you're gleaning information from different sources. And I don't mean, any of the TV shows. You're gleaning information that pertains to you, where you're at. And you accept as well the responsibility that if it's meant to be, it's up to me. I've heard it said before that you pray like it's up to God and you work like it's up to me. So it's about believing and trusting that where you're going is purposeful and there's meaning for it for you. And you apply the new information. You try new choices. You make new choices and see how they work. And when you make a choice, be in a good feeling place when you make a decision. Feeling good about who you are and what you want for your life. Feel good about it. And from that point, then you make a choice. And you move towards that choice. And as you move towards it and you work into it and you're starting to live into that new decision, that new choice that you made. Ding dong. And if it's feeling good, keep going. If it feels that good as that sound, ding dong, we're here, we're excited. If it feels that good, keep going and keep following through on that decision. And if it doesn't feel good, if it's feeling horrible, like it's not working for you and it's terrible and then go back to where you felt good. Flow back to where you were feeling at peace and at joy and excited about your new opportunity to create something, and make a new choice. And even if you can't undo that choice, make a new choice from where you are. Apply the new information that you have. Apply the new information. And apply the new information over and over and over, and apply new information to each and every situation, each and every experience that you have. And if you really want to get ahead, because information doesn't teach, experience teaches. When you experience something, you learn it. And in fact, if you really want to learn it, teach it. That's where you really learn. But when you experience something, you learn it, you understand it, you understand the nuances. If somebody sat down and talked to you and explained baseball, you may have an understanding of the game. But until you experience it, until you play it, until you're swinging the bat, until you're running the bases, until you're identifying the foul balls and the in-fair balls and the ground balls and the in-play balls and all the nuances of the experience, when you experience it, you truly understand it. So now you're applying all of the new information. You're accepting that this is where you're at. You're accepting the fact that you have the choice to make a new choice. And when you make new choices and you apply new experiences, you really get moving. And the best case scenario is to continue past what you require for the choices ahead of you. Put more information in so that when you get to a place, instead of playing catch up, where you're trying to read and get the information to make sense of the experiences, that you get to the place where you now have information that you have no experience of, so that when you get the experience, it happens and you move through it quicker. So always remember to put good information in, different perspectives, different understandings. Learn and grow. Be hungry for knowledge and information. And the more information you have, when you do have an experience and you have the information correlating with that experience, you will quickly understand it instead of playing catch up. Instead of seeking the information to make sense of the experience that you've previously had. Now, neither one of it's actually any better than the other one, because there's value on both sides. But that's why they say knowledge is power. Now, knowledge isn't power. Having the knowledge to apply is power. The application of knowledge is power. That's where we shift. That's where we change. That's where we come up with a new idea. That's where we have the new experience. That's where we decide something that makes us feel tremendous, and we move towards it and it feels even better, and we're so excited about our life, and we shock ourselves and go, I haven't felt this good in years, because we've learned and we've shifted and we've changed, and now we're applying the information. We're accepting the fact that we're in control of what we put into our mind and how we experience the experiences, without blame, without saying it's your fault, it's my fault, it's their fault. Well, they shouldn't have done this, or they shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have done this. Boy, am I stupid. Boy, am I. We don't do those things anymore, because we're at a place where we go, that didn't work. So what can I learn from that? That was pretty cool, because that was a mess. I've learned a lot through that, because now we're excited when things don't go right, because we get to learn, we get to grow, and we realize that we'll never do the same thing again without having a new experience. Each experience adds. And if we repeat experiences, it's because we want to add to the experience that we got in the first place. Oh, I'm really slow in learning. No, I just loved that experience so much. I want to do it again. I want to learn more about what it is about me, what is true for me, that I keep experiencing this And what does it mean for my purpose? What is it that is so important that I've experienced this many times? The acceptance that it's okay that I keep making the same mistake over and over. No, I keep getting to have the same experience, to find purpose in it, to truly enjoy the fact that not only have I learned it, but oh my gosh, I can teach it now. I can give that experience to somebody and help them break free of the burden that was keeping them in the place because we show them a better way. And that's your power. That's your superpower. Is the thing that you're the worst at, the thing that angers you the most, that's your superpower. Because boy, we've learned so much about that, haven't we? So enjoy the experiences you have. Accept that you're in control and that you get to choose, and apply the new information to the same situation and see what the experience becomes for you. I wish you new experiences each and every day. I hope you never live the same day over and over again. I wish you new experiences, and I remember you're awesome. So you stay awesome, and we'll talk to you real soon.